My brother caught feelings for my wife, but he didn't realize she only has eyes for me. Ethan started texting Lily constantly after our wedding. Memes, funny videos, asking about her day. Mom thought it was sweet, but the text came when I was at work. They'd go on for hours. Lily would show me sometimes, laughing, thinking he was just being a good brother-in-law. I'd smile, but something felt off. Ethan changed after meeting Lily. He used to be quiet. Now he showed up at family dinners dressed nicer, always sitting near her. Mom kept saying, "Look how confident Ethan is now. Lily's been so good for him." I'd watch him lean in when she talked, hanging on every word. The texting got more personal. Ethan started asking about our relationship, how we met, what made her fall for me, if she was happy. Lily thought he was trying to learn since he'd been single. She'd answer honestly, not seeing the trap. Then Ethan started having problems only Lily could help with. Decorating advice, interview clothes, feeling lonely. Lily would FaceTime him, meet him at the mall. I told her I felt uncomfortable. She said I was being paranoid. He's your brother. 2 months ago, Ethan started calling late at night. Lily would take the calls in another room, closing the door. When I asked what they talked about, she'd say Ethan was going through something, that he'd asked her not to tell anyone, including me. Red flags everywhere. Last week, Lily came home from coffee with Ethan looking pale, her hands shaking. I pushed her to tell me. Ethan had asked to meet at their usual coffee shop. When she arrived, he was dressed up. Nice shirt, cologne, the works. Back corner table, her drink already ordered. Lily felt weird immediately. They talked normally at first, but his energy was different. Nervous, excited. Then Ethan got quiet, his face serious. He reached across the table like he wanted to hold her hand. Lily pulled back fast. Ethan said their connection was special, that he'd never felt this way about anyone, that she understood him like no one else, his voice pleading. Lily told him to stop, her voice shaking, that whatever he was about to say, he shouldn't. Ethan didn't listen. The words poured out like he'd been holding them in forever. He'd been in love with her since our wedding. Watching her marry me was the hardest thing he'd ever done. He spent 2 years trying to get over her but couldn't. He said I didn't deserve her, that I took her for granted, that he could make her happier, his eyes desperate. He told her he knew she felt something too, that all those calls, all that time together, it meant something. Lily stood up, hands shaking. She said, "Ethan, I need you to hear this clearly." Her voice was ice. "I don't have feelings for you. I never did. Every conversation, every text, every call, that was me being your sister-in-law. Family, nothing more." Ethan argued, voice getting louder, said she was in denial, scared to admit her feelings. Lily cut him off sharp. "There's nothing to decide. I'm in love with your brother. Completely, totally, stupidly in love with him. When I wake up, he's my first thought. When I go to sleep, he's my last. Every good thing that happens, I want to tell him first. You want to know why? Because he's everything to me." Ethan looked devastated, face crumbling. "But we have a connection," he said weakly. Lily shook her head. "We have a family connection. You're my husband's brother. That's it. If you loved me, you'd respect my marriage. I chose him. Every single day I choose him, and I'll keep choosing him for the rest of my life." Her eyes fierce. Ethan said something about me not appreciating her. Lily grabbed her purse. "You don't know anything about our relationship. He appreciates me more than you understand. The difference? He never needed to convince me to love him. I just did, naturally, easily, because he's the one." She paused. "You're not." Lily left him sitting there, face buried in his hands. She came home and told me everything, words tumbling out. I called Ethan immediately, blood boiling. He didn't answer. I texted that he had one chance to explain or we were done. He sent a long message, apologizing, saying he misread things, that he'd been lonely, that he'd back off. I told him backing off wasn't enough. He'd lied to our parents, manipulated Lily, tried to destroy my marriage. We needed space. No family dinners, no texts, nothing. Lily felt guilty, tears in her eyes, like she should have seen it coming. I told her she did nothing wrong. She trusted family. Ethan broke that trust. It's been a week. Mom keeps calling asking why Ethan won't come to dinner. I told her to ask Ethan. Lily and I are closer than ever. Hearing her defend us, choose me without hesitation. Ethan spent 2 years trying to build something with my wife. He failed, because you can't build something real on lies, and you can't compete with something real from the start.